Welcome to our next no-code video.
In editor mode, let's create an empty project. I've left the Supabase data node in, but I'll delete it next. So let's click on Insert. And then I look for the Supabase account template. And insert it. All of the nodes are automatically added. I'll delete the Supabase data node that I had left. Now the application doesn't quite take up 100% of the screen, so we'll fix that later. When I select the Supabase authentication node, I see in the node inspector on the right that the URL attribute is linked to a variable already created and used in several places called Supabase URL. So I just have to click on it to replace its default value with the URL of the database I just created. And I can easily retrieve that in the data mode. So you paste it. And in the same way I replace the default value of the Supabase key variable by the anon key from the data mode. Now I could manually create my table profiles from Supabase, but I can also do it by staying on the data mode and copying and pasting a SQL script to do it automatically. So let's try that. I got this script from the Supabase account templates page in Insert, Template, Supabase account, and I copy the script from the link. I go to Data Mode, then SQL, and then I click on Create New Script. There, I will paste the script. And then click on Run Script. Now be careful, because if the script gives an error, it will be indicated, but in case of success, there's no alert. So now we want to put it to the test to make sure that it works. So let's click on Refresh. Then let's go to the tables. And we see that we arrive on a view of the table profiles. A view of a table is an expanded version of the data in that table. In view mode, you can also view data coming from other tables or data coming from calculations or other examples like that. Now, views are not editable. They are symbolized by the eye icon. Now let's select the Profiles table, which is symbolized by the spreadsheet icon. So if I go back to the Users tab and manually create a new user, for example, john.doe@gmail.com, it will appear in the Profiles view, but also in the Profiles table. Now let's go back to the editor mode. We can now go to the preview mode to check that the login of our users works well. And success. It does work, which means that we've managed to connect. I can fill in all of the fields with whatever relevant information I need. And then by returning in the data mode, we can see that their information was updated. So finally, let's improve the display of the app by making the Supabase account template 100% the width and height of its parent section node.
Hey, this is Michelle. Thanks for watching this video.